Hey, this is Jack, and we are on our way to see the wall. What kind of wall?
Not Trump.
We're I've got the whole family with us today, and just down the road from where we live and where we work, there is the traveling Vietnam Wall, and this is really cool to see. So today's Labor Day. We've all got the day off. We're going to go check this out and enjoy it, and so come along with us. What's that, hon? Over where? Go over there and you can do what?
If I go over there to the location tent, I can look at my grandfather's name and know which panel he's on.
All right. Yep. So her grandfather is on the Vietnam Wall, so we're gonna go look up where it's at.
Trying to keep that out of people's way. OLDS. This Ephraim Vasquez,
Yeah.
they were killed at the same time. They were together.
Where are they?
Yeah, I've got the account of his death. Find it. When my grandfather was killed, the operation was referred to as Operation Hastings Payback, and my aunt said the movie Full Metal Jacket contains a verbal reference to the military action Operation Hastings Payback, which was the name of the successful retaliatory action where U.S. military troops hunted down and defeated the Viet Cong, who were responsible for the deaths of my grandfather and his friends. His Air Force group was from Hastings, Nebraska, where Operation Hastings came from. Interrogations of captured Viet Cong revealed that my grandfather and Bruce Mansfield were responsible for the deaths of several of the Viet Cong that day, and that is why they burned their bodies in addition to shooting them execution style.
Wow. Wow. There's Jerry Dino. This experience is something that everybody should at least go check out. If you've not been to the real Vietnam Wall up in DC, which we did a few years ago, and it's a very moving experience. Being here is pretty moving as well. I'm gonna put a link down in the description of this traveling wall so you can see if it's coming near your area where you live when I post this, and you need to check it out. Take your kids there, teach them about the history of this. They've got a lot of other booths set up over here with veterans and authors with books and other information. So this is just a really good learning experience. This is all free. They don't charge anything for you to come and look at this, and it's open 24 hours. You can come anytime, day or night. And this is going to be set up all this week. They have an opening ceremony and a closing ceremony, and it's just it's pretty moving, guys. It's really something that you should all check out. Okay, so we just went and looked at the wall, and we went over here to some of the tents, and of course they've got some stuff set up here that we'll show you in the video. But we ran into a really nice gentleman, a Vietnam veteran from the same hometown that her grandfather grew up in. And turns out he knows people that knew her grandfather growing up, and they talked for a while, and turns out they're building their own Vietnam Wall replica in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. And so gave her all the information. They exchanged contact information. You know, her grandfather still has brothers alive. You know, her parents, sisters, they want to come up and be a part of this ceremony. So it was really cool to make contact with him, and for him to share that information with us, and wants us to come up and be a part of it and tell the family about it.
Right now they want to wait just a little bit, so we'll probably do that this year. We're going to try to get all the concrete and form work done, and in the springtime we'll put it together. The wall's being built for us right now.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome.
So
Now, is it going to be like this one, like
it's
a
going
smaller?
to be bigger than that.
Is it?
It's going to be, in the middle of it, it's going to be 8 feet tall. If you look at those pictures here, this is from the company that we're getting one, and you can see he's way down on the wall. Here's the center of the wall.
Okay.
And there's a picture inside here with the kids and all. This is the middle of what you can see how tall it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Each wing of it's 180 feet long.
Right. Area, and they settled in E-Town when he was stationed there.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've got a file on this phone somewhere that lists all of the Kentucky people that were killed. Here we go.
We're gonna go inside the tent, and they got some actual military items and artifacts from Vietnam War. We're gonna go inside now. Inside they have homemade quilts. It's called Quilts of Valor. So inside the convention center, we're gonna go look at some quilts. These are quilts honoring the fallen during the Vietnam War. So we've decided to go eat some barbecue afterwards. Is that right, buddy? Like barbecue? What's the matter with you?
My sunglasses were in my purse the whole time. I've been wearing Emily's, and they stink. Hi.
So that's a burger. That is a burger. So we finally made it back home. That was a good day. That was a nice little trip, spending a few hours up there. That's very moving. That's a very solemn place to visit. Awesome people to talk with. I would highly recommend it. Again, check out where this traveling wall is going to. It goes all across the country and stops in different cities and hometowns, and they'll spend a week here and then they'll move on and spend a week somewhere else. At the end, we had a really good lunch at Bucky B's Barbecue in Cave City, and they're known for their barbecue. They're known for their huge baked potatoes with barbecue and cheese and everything just piled on top of them. But we were in the mood for burgers, so we got burgers and then headed home. But hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm just a small channel. I try to post when I do something cool like this, a special event, something we're interested in, or something, a how-to video about how to do stuff. So subscribe, follow me. I'd appreciate it. Everybody have a good day.